Hello, hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Welcome, welcome. Welcome. I mean, I would say that I'm sorry I'm late, but I've been late, like, all week this week. The good news is that I'm almost caught up. I'm hopefully gonna be all good. Goodness. By next week. And I won't have to be up at ungodly hours working. Yes, how are we doing today? What is up? Oh, man, now that the Spire stuff is done, I realized that Slay the Spire 2 is only like 3 months away. That's like really close. That's way closer than I thought it was. Because I finally made some notes. Because a lot of this stuff was just floating around in my head. I finally made some notes for Flagbearer 2, and like, I don't know, my neurons have fired, man. I'm actually so excited. I'm like, wait, I actually I wanna start working on this now, but I can't. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be the classic like, oh, I'm so excited about designing and making this thing, and then like you actually make it, and the first draft is terrible. It's just abysmally bad. And then it's just gonna be really, really bad. So we need emo floor for the next one. Oh no. That's what the first draft is for? Yeah, but the thing is, I'm excited about the first draft, you know what I mean? Like, I know that it's part of the process, and I know that, okay, well, you do the first draft so you can, like, find all the mistakes, and you do it again, and design is an iterative process, as I've been told several times. Yeah. Like, the fourth year badge was the, I don't know, 5th version of that design, right? It was the 5th version of that design. So it's like, design is an iterative process. You need to... Sorry, my eyes are dying for some reason, so I keep rubbing them. I don't know if that, like... I don't know if me tilting my head up looks slightly different on the... sounds slightly different? But yes, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just hyped. I'm just hyped. And I'm literally, like, I just want to, like... I want to work on it. I'm actually excited. Like, I'm excited to work on the thing instead of, like... I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't know if this is just... If this is the bane of every creator's existence. Or any kind of creator at all. Is that there's a strong amount of, like... Like, okay, I want to do this thing. But, like... You need to manifest willpower to do it. Like, it really requires some willpower to get started. But this one I was just like, oh, what about this? Oh, what about that? Spark of inspiration, you could say. Which, honestly, has not happened in a long time. I've just been doing shit because I need to do it. So... Ah! It's exciting. You one-shot Grim? How did you one-shot Grim? Like, not with the hammer. I'm assuming you like, literally did some stupid bullshit to kill it. Yeah? Colossal Owlbear dive. Ah, I see. Got it. Yeah. That's fair. Is there, like, a jumping off point in that arena, or did you have to stack boxes to do the big dive? Okay. Since Will still had the buff, I accidentally one-shot the Magma Elemental as well. Wait, what? You can just leave your druid on the ledge overlooking the Grim Arena? Okay, yeah, so that... Yeah, I haven't tried... Like, rather. Not that I haven't tried. I guess I haven't tried, that's technically also true. But it's just not something that I'd want to do. Is, you know, one-shotting things with owlbear physics. So... I wasn't sure how high you needed to be in order for it to do, like, a lot of damage. So yeah. So I guess maximum or enough damage is the distance between the bottom of the Forge Arena and the cliff. But that's pretty high, honestly. Like, actually thinking about it, it's quite high. But, again, I just wasn't sure. Oh, Owlbear Will jumped off a slight ledge in order to approach the Magma Elemental, and it somehow did 150 damage. Oh my god. Wait, so is there, like, another buff you need to do? Is there a buff that makes you larger, so that makes your falling damage more? Is that how that works? Yeah, Colossal Elixir. Okay, so Colossal Owlbear... So Colossal, in that case... is actually a descriptor of what is happening, not like... Not because owlbears are thick as fuck. It makes you weigh 5 tons. Damn. Where... Can I get Flaris to drink a Colossal Elixir instead of my face? Stupid. Dumb. Just dumb. Okay. Yeah, oh, also, they announced new Divinity, right? Didn't they do that? New Divinity game. Yeah, they announced that was a thing that got announced at the Game Awards, yeah? This was another thing that we didn't necessarily talk about the other day. Because there was so much to talk about. Yeah, that's exciting. I didn't get a chance to play Divinity 2. And, I was chatting with the folks. Lads? Chatting to the lads. And they were like, if you've been enjoying Baldur's Gate a lot, you can just go and play Divinity 2. Because it's like on a similar level of, like, how good the game is. You know what I mean? Hey Mary, welcome. Welcome. So, Divinity 3 probably gonna be pretty good, hopefully. I'm excited. If they just make more bangers, I mean, like, that's it. See, like, this is the thing. This is the exciting thing for me, I guess. Is that, like, there's just a bunch of studios that are just making good shit. You know what I mean? And it's funny how, like it's really funny to me how... Okay, so, I really like Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter hasn't changed the formula. They literally just make the same shit, but better, like, a billion times over. Right? And then I'm constantly thinking to myself, like, way back in the day, I don't know. It's like, okay, we're gonna make a new game, but, like, it's a little bit different, I guess. Welcome, Lord. Welcome. Like, maybe it's a little bit different. And I go, oh, but, like, I didn't really, like, want this change, you know what I mean? Like, I was kind of hoping that we would get something that was basically the other one. But now they're just doing that. And it's great. And so the flip side of this is that you get stuff like High Guard. That's like, okay, guys, we're gonna make the same thing. It's just going to be a hero shooter. Here you go. Awkward. Considering the scope, I have a hard time believing the new Divinity will release even in the next few years. At least not fully. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm just glad to know that they're working on it. That's good enough for me. Don't worry. As much as I'm hyping up Flagbearer 2, it's probably not going to be a release for another 7 years. No, but seriously, I really wish I had the free time to I would be working on it, but I can't. Too much work to do. There's so much work to do. Why? There's so much work to do. I don't want work. I want to work on other things. Which one will release first? Flagbearer 2 or Silksong 2? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Yeah, I guess it's kind of interesting to me. I feel like the thing that would take a lot of time for Silksong is a lot of the animations and like feel tuning, if that makes sense. Like the combat tuning and all that stuff. So like they could just pull Metroid Prime 2 and be like, same engine, baby girl. Speaking of which, there's Metroid Prime 4, which I want to play. We don't have time. There's no time. Ah! It's okay. I've determined that Prime 4 is probably going to have to be, like, after my break. Because we're... like, we have to finish Silksong. And then maybe by that time we can let Master Duel go for a little bit. It's so sad. It's so sad. I feel like Master Duel is such good content. Not in the fact that, like, the Master Duel itself is good content, but... like the smug card game player who's like, what is my idiot ass opponent doing? What is my dumb ass opponent doing? Actual bronze ass looking ass opponent. You know what I mean? I feel like that's kind of funny. Or whatever, just generic dumb bullshit that could happen. It's like, wow, I thought sees their red and 6. I really hope they don't untap and draw red and 6, like plays red and 6. Motherfucker! I really hope this incredibly unlikely event that shouldn't happen literally right now happens. Ah! It's like the most classic punchline ever. Yeah, welcome Flippy, welcome, welcome. Welcome everybody, welcome. Good to see y'all on this fine Saturday today. Perhaps we can get to the video game. Is that why people show up to watch me play games? Is that like a... you guys are here because you want to watch me play the game, right? Not because, like, you enjoy listening to stupid things that I say out loud and... I don't know. Oh my god, Lord actually typed something? What the fuck? Are you okay? Lord usually shows up and is like, hello, and I'm like, oh, hi, how's it going? Lord typed a second message. A second message has been typed into the chat. Larian is reportedly making 2 games. One of them is the new Divinity, but we don't know the other one. Could be a sci-fi game, could be. Could be. The stupid things happen whether a game is played or not. I suppose so. But it's fun to watch it unfold in a game. That's why it's funny. It's like, man, I hope I Elixir play top 3 Elixir into Meteor Strike, because that'd be really good. I'm not sure what I'm here for. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's how I feel most of the time when anybody is here. I'm like, I don't know why anybody is here. See, I wish I knew why people were here, because then I could do it more, and then more people would show up. But I don't know why people are here. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make any sense, man. Why are we here? Just to suffer. My leg. Okay. Warhammer, please, Larry, and let me be a glorious orc. Baldur style Warhammer game would go hard, especially if you be one of the boys. Peter Piper Pickle Pepper. Picked a pickle pepper. Sorry, I don't know why I have to clear my throat a lot today. Clearly I was sucking too much dick last night. Start, wow. Wow, look, it's me. Me and my dumb face that I have. Hello, everybody, welcome. What? I'm saying, listen. All I'm saying is there's something milky stuck in my throat, and I'm trying to, like, clear it out. That's all. What were we doing? I literally don't know what we were doing. We were in the Wizard's Tower! We were in the Wizard's Tower. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I have the brain power to do this today. Is there... What is the thing that is left to do in this place? Because I think it was made out to be like, oh, there's like so many things in the Wizard's Tower. It's like, can I get a direction? Can I get a starting point? Did you do the vault yet? I don't know what the vault is. What's the vault? Or we're dying. Like the thing on the outside at the bottom. This is the vault. Yeah, I mean, we did the left and right thing here. Some invisible walls, and I think the Silverhand room, also the globes.
Very well.
What are the globes? There's invisible walls?
Let's give this a try.
Alright, searching for invisible walls. Maybe over here. Now I need to go up to every single wall and check them. Underdark Loroakan's platform. Those globes. Oh, underneath? Yeah, oh, I see. Yeah, I haven't done that yet because I actually don't know what to do for that. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what to do for that. Because there's a bunch of switches. But I know one of them, like, turns on the traps and stuff. And that was, like, annoying. The walls you can walk through are behind the chests. And those invisible pathway rooms. Behind the chests. Oh, like outside. Oh. I assumed that they were in here somewhere. I thought that's where I had to be. I don't know why I assumed that it was like... Yeah. That makes more sense. I guess if we move this, right? And this is like invisible. Wow! More cool grimoires and stuff. Dang. Yeah, I never would have thought of this. You need sea invisibility for the globes. Okay. We shall do that. Okay, what does this tome give us? Scroll of Bestial Communion. No, I don't have a spell slot for it. Ah! Wait, do I? Wait, I do. Wait. I do. Shit, I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Enhanced leap. You can learn that spell and or Artistry of War. Yeah, I think we had the other one too, Artistry of War or whatever. It's somewhere else here. Let's see. Okay, sort by type. I think I already learned the other one. I think it was like the first thing I did when I picked it up. Oh, I should learn this. Learn spell. Oh, here it is. Summon the average of 6 master strategists. Is this like super magic missile? Is that what this is? I'll learn it anyways. It's like huge magic missiles. Sweet. Okay, but I want to summon a Deva. I'm sure they won't hate me, right? I'm gonna save real quick. Look, we have an angle now! And he's a hot dude. That's fine. I was hoping you would have massive, fat anime titties, but this is fine. We have an angel! Yippee! Yeah, it does look a little bit like Leon. But, you know, most short-haired, live, muscular people will look like Leon. Also, you know, Dance Macabre. It's pretty decent, though. It used to be insanely strong before it was heavily nerfed. Yeah, I felt like I wasn't sure if this summon was better than the other summons. Also, yeah, I guess now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should have, like, given someone else one level of wizard. I don't know. Does this take up my summon slot? Like, can I not animate dead now because I made a Deva? I mean, this is also like
On it.
they're different slots. Oh, sweet. Yes, I guess similar to... Oh, wait, I should take this book. Why did I just open the book? I should have taken the book. I'll read these things. No, pick it up. What if I sold all of these to Sorceress Sundries? Would they be upset? What was I thinking? I was thinking something. Okay, ghouls. Oh yeah, so you were saying the ghouls can't be controlled. And skeletons. Oh, different slots. Oh yeah. Like the major elemental plus plus the woodland elemental. Those are different elementals. Or like different slots. So they do different things. Oh, nothing behind here? Just one secret room? Is there another one back here? Perhaps? We shall go check. Damn, I was like, oh, it's webbed, so I guess that one's not a real one. Peculiar lamp. Well, we're gonna have to... Guys, I'm gonna rub my lamp out.
You've arrived in the nick of time, saintly adventurer. I've been trapped for so long, I dare say I'm half mad. Ho ho! Thank you for sacrificing yourself to save me. Such courage brings a tear to the eye.
This David takes the same slot as planar ally. I see. Okay, what is happening here?
Touching the lamp seemed to satisfy a condition to the magic trapping the djinn. You realize what this must be. Imprisonment. One of the most powerful incantations a wizard can cast. You may be stuck here indefinitely.
Ah, shit.
I sense you're deep in thought, my brave new friend. Do not fret. Until another takes your place, you will have all the time in the many worlds to ponder. Toodles!
Ah, shit.
Freedom's sweet nectar. How I missed you. Oh. My rescuer left behind a servant. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. I'm sure you're at your wit's end without your master.
I'd like you to release my companion now.
Companion? Oh, I see. Sale of the flesh is an admirable trade. I'm sure you'll find another benefactor.
What the fuck?
However, should you wish to trade places with your companion, simply touch the lamp. Now, I must be off. I'm a century late for an appointment.
On second thought, I don't like my companion that much. Well, see, here's the thing, is, my other people aren't here. So I feel like I need them to be there. Because I thought we were just going to be doing exploring.
I bite.
Oak Father, watch over your servant.
You're telling me in the Wizard's Tower there was actually, like, something I had to be concerned about? Like, some actual thing that required my attention or fighting or something like that? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. The one damage roll. You're really going to kill the djinn? Hasn't he suffered enough? No, he hasn't suffered enough. I think what I actually want to do is put him back in the lamp. Is this the right button? I think it is. I would love to put him back in the lamp just so that I can... so I can lug him around.
Tread carefully.
Now, what level is he? 10? 304 HP? Oh, no.
Very spot.
I guess we could attack from here. What do you think happens when you put liquids in a lamp? Dude, I wonder. It's kind of like anything that touches it goes into the lamp, right? So couldn't you, like, fill it like a jar? You probably could, right? Yeah, let's see if Gale can get out of here somehow. Damn, there's a lot of shit in here.
Could be useful.
Crazy how they left all this value in this lamp. Got bananas, we got... I don't know why we need a potion of animal speaking when there are obviously not going to be any animals in here. Okay, I guess I don't need the food. But I want the forks and the tray. Scroll of Summon Closet. Oh, it's another Scroll of Summon Closet. Is this a different closet? Ah, I think I understand. Can I, well, maybe it's probably like a presence thing, you know what I mean? Like, I guess... Yeah, anime had this concept, but it's like your cosmic presence, basically, is literally a presence score. So, bacteria doesn't have a high enough presence score. Goofy wings. I guess we'll continue talking to them first, and then we'll go from there. Let's just talk to them. Right, at least somewhere to die.
Fight? How adorable. Very well, it's been too long since I flexed these glorious magical muscles. Aha!
Ah, so it is just a combat. %. Confusion, maybe? Well, I suppose Halson could go last.
This feels good. Spill some blood.
Damn, they just get one attack? Is that it? Can I give them a different weapon? I guess not, probably, right?
Speak to me. I shall see to it.
There's no reason not to use Wrathful Smite every attack. Oh, I can't change to them.
Give up.
Okay, we'll wait for like a turn. Is this like a reaction? Or do I have to just... It's just another attack. Oh, it has Revivify. I didn't know that. Okay. What do we do now? Like, I want something to poke at. Wait, isn't it like if we do overkill damage, it goes through? Something like that. Man, it's so weird that they only have one attack a turn.
Can feel death's cold grip.
But I guess, like, yeah, a summon with more than that would be really weird. Probably kind of strong. Just feels weird because they're like a humanoid-looking creature. So I feel like they should have more.
I am ready.
Are you in a box? That's kind of hot. No, I wish I was smothered in box, but I'm not. Also, how's it going, Ida? What is up? Yeah, so I think the turn order actually lets me do this, so... Should I Shillelagh? Oh no! Also, why is your roll to hit so ass?
Enemies afoot.
Bitch! I've been playing hell a lot of Inazuma 11 Victory Road. What? Is that the game that Rance was talking about? Yeah, this is like the soccer gacha thing or whatever, right? Or it's not a gacha? It has a $70 price tag. Poor guy didn't even do anything to you. Yeah, he didn't get to do anything to me. Because we slam dunked his ass. It's a football RPG, and this one has some gacha stuff. Oh, it does have some gacha stuff. Really? It's $70, though. That is one reason I thought it wasn't very good. If the previous Wrathful Smite somehow hit and produced, or procced, the fear effect, you'd break it by using it again. But, like, the damage is better. Oh, I see. This franchise always been on that gacha shite because the drop rates of some stuff make me miserable. Yeah, I don't understand.
I'm ready.
I don't understand.
Onward, ever onward.
Okay, so how do we put his ashes back into the jar? I guess we can scoop up his ashes for making corpses? I don't know if that works or not. Okay. Oh, we can't pick them up.
Sylvanus' blessings.
Okay, so my thought was that we could get a summon to touch the lamp. But I guess that's not the case. We could also, I guess, die and then pull ourselves out. That also works.
Yes.
Is there another way to do this? No, Gale's legs! Bro, what happened to his legs? Now he's really a Jin. Look, he's a true djinn. No feet. I guess no legs. You can see, just block out the feet. Summons generally can't interact with items, but can touch them by other means. Oh, maybe, yeah, I guess by attacking them, perhaps? That makes sense. No. Maybe throwing? Can they throw it? I guess this one can't.
Shall we continue?
Click the action button. Where's the action button? Oh, this one? Oh, I've never done that before. Can't be an inanimate object. I think this one just can't. What's up, Frogman? Yeah, we talked about the Game Awards yesterday. Wow, what were you... What are you saying?
I am ready.
Some summons have actions often hidden in those menus. Can you touch the lamp? Can't be added to inventory. Hide. Okay. I mean, we just got Summon Quasit, right? What the... What? Huh? Whoa! How did you get to that conclusion? Why did you want to crash out? Best Actors had literally 3 Claire Obscure nominees. Okay. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I didn't see, like, a lot of the category winners, because that, like, didn't matter as much to me. I usually care about, like, the game announcements and stuff. Can I...
My faith will guide me.
Steal Summon Quasit. I'm assuming they want me to use this. Nope. Visibility, scare. Claws. Nope.
There's no time to waste.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a wild conclusion to come to, Frogman. That's wild, bro. I think most people are over that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little confused. So, I think, like, an important thing to acknowledge about me as a person, and also, I mean, like, how do I say this? It's like a bias, in a sense. And also, I think it's much to the detriment of my own stream, to be completely honest with you. But, like, I'm not, like, I do not care about these, like, you just said a bunch of words, right, that are, like, that, like, don't exist. You know what I mean? Like, they're, like, the conclusion that you just made actually makes, like, no sense. You know what I mean? Like, this is the axis that I think about this on. Okay, people got nominated. Okay, they were nominated because they were good actors. Okay, that's interesting. Cool. Well, I hope a good actor got one best actor. Like, that's it. There's like no other context You know what I mean? I don't think it exists in the way that you were presenting it. Like, that is not... That is a wild... That is like a leap in conclusion to get to. Right? And based on the... You know, you asked me one time, right? And it was sort of the first time where I was like, you know, I was kind of wondering what you were going on about, but you were like, do you think there's elemental racism, like, in Chaos Zero Nightmare? And I'm like, what do you mean by that? You know? This seems to be a very important thing to you. But, like, that's... I don't think that has to do with three people, like, three talented actors being nominated in the... Like, here, let me propose another alternative. Maybe in the very story-heavy game that was, like, also Game of the Year, that people, like, enjoyed from the angle of being, like, a story... Like, do you see how that would lend itself to having people end up in the actor category because it's, like, a story-driven narrative? Does that... Like, that's a very reasonable point A, point B, right? Yeah, like, it being an indie game has nothing to do with how good the actors are, right? I don't... Why the fuck are we talking about elemental racism? Dude, so Frogman is very upset about people being nominated. Who won the category? We can all agree Pecora should have won Best Actor for her performance in Death Stranding 2. Oh my god. Claire Obscure won almost everything. Yeah, I mean, like, why do you think that is? Yeah, humans are great at seeing patterns where there are none. Yeah, exactly. So, I think this is an important thing, and I guess, like... Yeah, you should give Occam's Razor a try. Yeah, you should look that one up for sure. Okay, so I will describe something, and I think that this is very important. So it's important... It was important to me. It's important for a lot of people. I think it's important in general for people to understand this thing. So, I learned this in design. That's where I, like, more personally learned this. Or understood this concept. And I think it is because I needed to make a rebuttal to a particular statement that was made to me. And I will probably disclose what that statement is in a moment. But in order to make sense of your life, like, in order to make sense of the things that are going on around you, you need to pick a lens of context. Like, things don't make sense unless you apply a context to them for you to understand them. So, like, we learn a lot of these contexts, like, innately, and then we just apply them and then, like, move on with our life. So it's like, I do things that are fun. It's like, what is fun to you? Like, what are the contexts? What are these things that you learn that are fun? Like, where do you find fun? Right? So, in the same way, you could say, like, oh, like, the game design lens is one that I can wear if I care to put it on to look at something. So, like, when I'm playing Elden Ring, I don't have the level designer lens on all the time because I'm trying to have fun, right? Like, it's not fun to me to, like, micro-analyze every single lighting decision they made in in Elden Ring unless I wanted to do that because I'm having fun, because I'm putting the context there, right? But you need to recognize that you are the person who has the power over the context. So you don't need to. I think it's a good lens to have to be able to identify like inequality based on circumstances that people can't control, i.e. racism. Like, it's good to have that lens. And it's good to look for it and identify it when it, like, that's really important actually. But saying I see it everywhere, it's like Occam's razor, you know, like, or perhaps maybe other reasons, almost certainly has nothing to do with Claire Obscured the Game Awards. Let me tell you that. So it is good to be aware of the context that you bring to something. And it's the same thing for interpreting art. And any kind of interpreted art is like, you know, you bring a lot of the context to what you're interpreting. Which is why I really try to go out of my way to identify what I'm bringing to a game. And then, like, put that aside and be like, well, what is the game trying to tell me? Because, frankly, I think my opinions are shit. I think the context that I've been given over the course of my life is a little damaged. I think if you wanted my context, it would be anxiety over everything and not good things. Like, it's not. So I'd significantly much rather listen to what they have to say. So, my opinions are godlike and I do that too. So, okay, that being said, the thing that was told to me, and perhaps other people have other things I want to say about this, I will just let you know that I've personally made up my mind on this, and I'm not willing to discuss it. If that like, the reason I'm saying it is for purpose of example, not for. But hopefully, if you've been following along, this will make sense to you, right? It was one of my professor's opinions that all art is political. And I felt like that you know, if you've been following along, that statement comes from someone who cannot deject themselves from this lens, right? Like, that is the only way that they can see the world. And, like, we know people who are like this, right? And I just, like, thought that was kind of sad. Because I realized, oh, this person's mind can only, like, see one thing, right? And that must be tough, man. If that is the way you have to interpret literally everything, like, that's crazy. Yeah, exactly. Anything can be seen as in a political lens, of course. And, like, but that's the thing, right? It's like anything can be seen through a game design lens, through a philosophical lens, whatever. It's your choice. It's your choice to view these things however you want to view them. And to further my agenda against this person who cannot argue back, like, this person also believed this other statement, which I will tell you, is that once you are a game designer, you cannot be a player. You have transcended past being a player. And I just think that that's, like, silly. You know what I mean? Like, the idea that you can't deject the lens, that you can't see things from another perspective is like, you know, these are clearly coming from the same person. It's like, okay, well, that makes sense. Yeah. All art is political in the sense that politics influences how a person becomes who they are, and as such, anything they make is shaped by politics. But that doesn't mean everything has an inherent political intention or meaning. Yeah, exactly. And then you could say, like, well, I can discern political meaning out of, like, what this person has created. And it's like, yeah, but that doesn't... like, that's not what I care about, right? Yeah, new knowledge influences you, but that's pretty hyperbolic, right? Conclusion to come to. Yeah. So I guess what I'm saying is that, like, I'm too keen on being like, okay, the question should be, where did that come from? Right? And then you disclose to me where it came from, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense. This course that you have been taking recently, or these courses that you've been taking recently, have heavily influenced how you view things. So, which is why I think that that's valuable, and it can be valuable for a lot of people. But also that if you're going to be spending a lot of time around me, that you should realize that I'm like a collector of lenses, right? It is not important for me to wear a mantle of something, which is why frequently, honestly, like, I've been saying it more recently because, like, I'm trying to describe myself in a way that other people can understand me. But, like, I used to not say, like, oh, I'm a game designer. Because, like, I don't get anything from the mantle. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I'm a person who likes game design and knows game design concepts and can design games and have made things. Like, I can do all of those things. But, like, I don't have to wear that as a mantle. So in the same way, if you learn information that is valuable to you, like, your choice whether you want to wear it as a mantle or not. I found the more mantles you wear, the more it weighs you down. I wear a few, but, you know. Anyways. I hope that made sense. Yeah. And I guess about the Game Awards. So circling all the way back to the Game Awards, I really liked Clair Obscur. I thought it was a very good game. I thought that the acting was also very good. I used to not be super huge on story-based games, but I felt like Clair Obscur really drew me in a way that, like made me almost cry, like, multiple times. And I was like, wow, that's good. That's good. I'm glad people can, like, tell stories like this still. So. Does being deathly afraid of women count as a mantle? Alright, the lens of what you consider a mantle and what you consider your identity and what you consider a lens and whether you're wearing a lens or not wearing a lens is all a lens that I'm not going to decide for you. That's the point! That's the point! Okay. So, anyways, I just thought I would, because this is like the last, I just wanted to be aware of it because or like I wanted to point it out because this happened a couple of times. So it's like, I don't know. I just wanted to be clear. Why the hell would I need a lens? My eyes work fine. Oh, God. Many such cases. You're right, streamer, yes. But have you heard of the Michelin Star Awards? Even sure, different case, but also an award. But I think you can draw similarities on the cases. To be transparent, I don't think the Game Awards are racist, but it's a funny bit. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because I was like, you might be in the wrong crowd if you want me to, like, if you want the conclusion that for me to draw is that you're being serious about this, like, I just want to address it at face value that, like, that is not, very frequently not the conclusion I come to. Based on my experience, circumstances, and lenses, that is not the... There are cases where it happens, and I think it is very important to make sure it doesn't happen. But a lot of the time, that's not the case. Oh, man. But yeah, it's like, why, you know, why are the Michelin Star Awards important? And what is the context of people getting them, right? Is the context of someone who runs a Michelin Star restaurant was that they were, like, their circumstances allowed them to study or mentor under like a Michelin star chef, and that they were able to get the techniques from that person simply by virtue of like their circumstance, and were able to then take that circumstance and bring it somewhere else, and then like it self-propagated because they knew that this person mentored under a Michelin star award. It's a tire come. God damn it! I'm trying to be serious for like half a second. Okay, fine. I get it. I understand. Sorry. Chad is way funnier than me, and I should probably just like, you know, let him have it. Goddamn marshmallow man looking ass. Okay, we're done with this. Welcome. Okay. How the fuck do I get Gale out of this damn lamp? I'm just trying to get like a zombie or something to touch the lamp. Okay, these guys swap. Yes? Quasi can do it, no? No, I don't think so. Because I tried... Like, there's actions. There's scare, claw, invisibility, hide, dash, disengage. And then there's jump, dismiss, summon. Can't be added to the inventory. Examine. Like, I would assume they would give you Quasit. Yeah, it doesn't have a throw action.
Yes?
How many things do you think can be in there at once? I'm assuming one, right? Can I summon... Oh no, I touched it. It's like... Oh, can they? Oh, I see. Got it. Okay, so can I put this lamp somewhere? Or is it gone? Oh, is the lamp gone?
I'll take this way.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Of course.
All right. I'm not going to address this because I literally just went on an entire rant about like what your I literally went on an entire philosophical rant about how your perspective and perception affects the way you look at things. Please go think about it and come back. That's all I'm gonna say. How about 2 more hours of rant? Since the last time that I was like, you know, maybe... I realized this. So again, that this is like... People are constantly changing. Is that like... Since the last time when I talked in length at rants about the thing that we were talking about at the time, I realized that maybe some people just won't understand a thing until they understand it, and that it is not my responsibility to explain it to them. I have given you the seed. You can grow it and cultivate it yourself if you would like. But perhaps maybe you need more time, or knowledge, or experience, or something. I've given you... Shut the... Oh my god, I can't believe that's what... I'm leaving. I'm quitting streaming forever. What? Oh my god. Ah. All right, here we go. All right, we're back. I just wanted to let you know about the Michelin star situation. Is that how they called it? Not the Michelin star situation. Oh no. Man, props are getting really good at rhetoric these days, aren't they? Okay, what else do we have to do? Dude, the Michelin star situation is crazy right now. Sure is. You got it. What else is there to do in this tower, guys? There's the orbs. I just wanted to let you know about your car's extended warranty. God. Oh, the silver hand door in the vaults. Oh, is there... Can I get back to the... Can I get back to Lorroakan's room from... I guess I can, right?
That's curious.
So is there something in here? I mean, this says illusion. Does that mean I can go behind it? No.
A friendly consultation.
Is there, like, supposed to be, like, an invisible thing in here, or... The door has a health bar. Whoa, that... Oh! See, I'm so used to, like, doors... The thing is, doors do have health bars a lot of the time, but not doors with area transitions. So you're right. Damn. That's big brain. Wow.
Let's take a gander.
What is this? Hellfire Great Axe. Well, that's not something that I'm gonna need, but okay. Gilded chest. I don't think we need that.
Easy enough.
Okay. So we can go back in and go to the globes, I believe. Oh, right. Weren't there a bunch of stuff for me to, like, look at? I picked up a bunch of documents. No custom character? No, this is my second run, and I was donated to play Gale. And for me to have a relationship with either Shadowheart or Lae'zel. So that is, that's what it is. That's all we're doing. I don't know which one of these is the thing that I picked up. What if I went by latest? Okay, I think it's these. Yeah, okay. Correspondence. Lorroakan, we see you, and we always will. Do take care to maintain utmost respect for the arts and our purposes Need not cross. Oh. Signed by the Collective. Do you think they would have killed Lyrilyte if he actually became invulnerable? I don't know. I swear it to be true, Lyrilyte. I was on the very cusp of joining my fellow Mistrins for the ritual when crash, right on top of me fell a gangle of tousled hair and magic most strange. Just then, something happened I can hardly describe, so foreign was the weave. No, not the weave at all. That had stared me. This fellow, I didn't quite catch his name. Something with a T, Q, Queen. I created some manner of anomaly that temporarily trapped me twixt our world and who knows where. Tell me, have you ever heard such a thing? I don't know. Can feel the moments ticking by, the essence of me growing older, grayer, with every chiming of the bell. This morning when I awoke, my back ached with such force, nearly cried out. Such indignities await unless I can arrest the process entirely. There are ways I wouldn't be the first, but the night song is so near. Magic so well proven, the drawbacks practically non-existent. This is my path, and every moment counts. Well, classic mage looking for immortality. He is what it is. Okay. Maybe they would have killed Lyrilyte if he had become invulnerable. Millfly, I don't think they would have. Fucking, like... Yeah, you know who else thought they were invulnerable? Like, fucking... What's her face? What's his face? The general of the Dead 3. Whatever, the guy who died in Act 2. He thought he was invulnerable too. Literally, Unicorn said it immediately after. Yeah, Catherix. Catherix. I'm sure they could figure it out. Do you like Lae'zel? I find the gift to be very critical and a little too serious for my... For what I can handle. Lae'zel is okay.
You're about to be ejected.
I like that she would aggressively sit on my face. That's what I like about Lae'zel. We'll convince you that I belong here. It's your old friend Gale. But yeah, I understand the context of why they are very angry people. A little bit intense for my liking.
Congratulations.
Okay, get me the hell out of here. We are going to go through this portal. Okay, we need See Invisible, you said, for this? Wait, what the heck? Why is there burning? Where's the burning? Wait, why are we on fire? What's happening? What? What? Is there a reason we were on fire? Okay.
At the ready.
We need to see invisible. Do I not have a scroll of see invisibility? Oh, elixir of see invisibility. Until long rest. I guess I also could have learned this scroll and then just cast it. Okay. Fire on ground, probably from the fire. Oh, this is still on fire. I didn't see that. I did not see that.
Step by step.
Confusion. Wait, can I just walk down? I cannot just walk down. Why is the camera angle so weird? Jim. Hello? What? What? Huh? Okay. Something was revealed for a second there. Something over here. Oh, security. Okay, well, probably not that one. That happens when you jump into a wall. Well, I was trying to jump down. Maybe the wall should have considered that I was trying to go down and moved out of the way, huh? Clean up. Okay. Below. I'm gonna assume it's below. Oh, as in it went below. Okay.
Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Okay. Above. That just goes up and down, I guess. Ooh, high security vault.
Very well.
Oh, do you think I can present the high security vault keys and be like, yo, I belong here? Oh, the levers in front of they're invisible? Oh. Oh, I see. I did not know that. Robe of the Weave. What are we even going to use this on? David, can you move your fat dumpy out of the way, please? That's best staff in the game. It's so good. All right. What do we got? Here, I'll read the robe first. Yeah, so +1, spell save DC, armor class +2. Whenever the wearer succeeds a saving throw against a spell, regain 1d6. Is this better AC than what I'm wearing? By 1. Okay, very good. Nice. And then now I also have space to increase my dexterity to get more armor class. I guess... How would I even do that? Level 12 +2 dexterity when armor class seems... like, honestly, not bad. Okay, what does the staff do? You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Arcane Battery. Alleviate the arcane burden of spellcasting with the power of the staff. The next spell you cast doesn't cost a spell slot. Okay. Ereshka's Favor. Imbue yourself with elemental energy. Source from the draconic god. What? She's a draconic goddess? She's a draconic goddess? Eresh. Or Kareska. Not Shka. Okay, it's literally just a dragon. I don't mind. A dragon's fine too. Alright, see you later, Frogman. Take care. Huh. No bitches. What the fuck? Welcome, Rants. Okay. Where is... a toggleable passive feature. So this is once a long rest? So... damn, it's also really long. Dude, this thing's huge. This thing is massive. Check Kareshka's flavor. My god. I'm sorry. I was just thinking about Kareshka's flavor. That's all. I was just thinking about it. What she tastes like. This is the fire damage. Your fire spells... oh, until long rest. Your fire spells deal additional fire damage. Oh! Oh, I see. Is there a necrotic? There's no necrotic damage, though. So I guess what cantrip am I using? Firebolt or... I think I'm using Firebolt. Does it? 75. 75. It's using the right stat, right? 75. I hope it's using the right stat. There's more. Press T to read the full... Okay. Wait, the bonk didn't go... Oh my god. Sorry. Sorry. Wait, it's already open. Wait, why is it actually... Oh, okay. Streamer closes streamer bot challenge. Impossible. When you deal damage with a spell, gain 1 turn of heat. You cast Fireball and Wall of Fire. Oh. So it also gives you the type thing. You inflict 1 turn of Frost. Disadvantage on dex saving throws. Okay, which one of these do I care about? Lightning Charge. When you have 5 charges that are consumed the next time you deal damage, you deal an additional 1d8. Reverberation. Reverberation! Da da da! Poisoned. Suffers disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Okay, well that seems good. One 1d4 acid damage. Okay, I mean, do I have... Wait, what do I learn? Cloud Kill and Ray of Sickness. Oh, I could use Ray of Sickness. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm down with that. I'm in heat. So is Pacino. Oh god. Lightning is good for magic missile spamming, and just in general, since the spell it gives you are good. Each of those once for free per short rest. I think I like Poison, because it gives them disadvantage on attack rolls. I mean, like, we're gonna long rest soon, I'm pretty sure. Let's just do this. I should put Ray of Sickness on my bar. Wait, it's a cantrip. I still need to put it on my bar. Wait. No, Ray of Sickness isn't the cantrip. It's a level 1 spell. What the hell am I talking about? What am I talking about? Is there a poison cantrip? It's the spell save one, right? It's the one that Halsin is using. Yeah, what is it called? I guess, do I even want to use it? Because we're not spell save DC. That wasn't really what we were doing. But I guess I have hired spell save DC. I mean, like, it's probably still good because we have Int, right? Poison spray, yes. Oh my, why is everyone in here? Why is everyone here right now? So we're gonna walk out the door again, and then they're gonna be like, why are you in there? I'm gonna be like, I'm supposed to be here. Is Gale gonna start spraying his poison on everybody? So what do we do now? What do we do now? There's the House of Hope. But I was thinking we would probably get to level 12 first, right?
Air is ripe with magic.
I think that probably makes sense.
That way.
We're pretty close. Let's do another encounter. I'm gonna casually leave. Is poison spray even a cantrip that we can learn? But I'm wondering.
How can I help you?
Are the book's still sensitive?
Scrolls, parchments, codices, tomes. Take a look and see what calls you.
Circle of Death. Is this something that I should know? Planar binding. Don't think these are what I'm looking for. Poison spray is a wizard cantrip, yes. Okay. So I guess if I respect, then we'd be able to do it. Oh wait, where the frick's my Deva? He's just chilling. Pissing by yourself over there, big guy.
Lost in thought.
I wonder if I respec Gale to be 12 levels in Wizard. Or if I get maybe another... If I go like 8-4. Because I don't remember like why... I was Bard because I wanted Bard options. But maybe I could go like 1 level Bard or like 4 levels Bard. I don't know. I want to become Samael, the Poison of God. Because it's where I say yes. I don't know what to do for level 12. It's like, are there any doors that I haven't been in?
What are you after, friend? Got grub, potions, a few nice vintages? Best stock up now before someone clears me out to fill their larder.
Oh, I was like, I saw camp supplies. I'm like, whoa, camp supplies! The thing that's readily available to us everywhere. Were you a bard to inspire the summons? I think you mentioned that before. I think I was, and then it's kind of like, okay, well... I don't know. I think in Baldur's Gate, a single attack isn't worth as much. So Bardic Inspiration isn't as good. If that makes sense. Whereas in traditional tabletop D&D, I think being able to hit something versus not being able to hit something is usually a little more, like, precarious. If that makes sense. Not getting hit in Baldur's Gate can sometimes be important, though. So I think that's why I have cutting words. But I haven't really been using it. So I think I used it a couple times. Maybe it's fine. Maybe 6 and 6 is still fine. Like, what do I even get from the wizard levels? Nothing. I don't get anything from leveling Necromancer. I could, however, and this is what a thing that I was thinking of doing. This is from my other playthrough. You lost me at precarious. Word too long for me. What? Precarious? What? Precarious, precarious, precarious. Oh, I get confused. Precarious, precarious, precarious. Okay. If I take a level in Cleric, in Death Cleric, my cantrips can target 2 things. Considering you're frequently out of Bardic Inspiration charges, you use a lot when available. I think, like, the reason I'm out of Bardic Inspiration charges was because we were planning on resting. But I think in other cases, I've actively opted to not use it, like, a lot of the time. But here's, I I could take 1 level in Death Cleric just so that I could get the passive to target 2 things with my cantrips. And then I could have two of those things. What do we think? What do we think? I'm just going to be sitting there casting cantrips. Might as well, right? We could also maybe go, like... We could steal some of Halsin's gear. And then have, like, Toll the Dead do more damage. Or not more damage, but, like, more reliably hit, I should say. But perhaps that is not important. Oh, we have, what about Astarian's Ascension? Is that a thing that we want to do? You started a Death Cleric run? How's that been? It felt like targeting 2 things with cantrips is fun. Except when there aren't 2 things to target and then you're like, ah, shit. I guess Astarian's Ascension has the guy at the end who's really annoying, so like maybe not that. We could try saving Will's dad. Like there's the Steel Forge. Or Steel Watcher Forge, I guess. Could just keep barging into people's houses and seeing if we find anything. In the lodge. I get some lodging. Blurg. Wait! I know you.
My surface-dwelling friend, how long has it been? I am glad to see you well. I see your tadpole remains in its state of suspension. Your case has set us on quite the detour from our planned expedition work. We've thought about very little else.
Where is this dude?
In the field seeking further subjects for study, though it has been gone for longer than I anticipated. After observing the nature of your tadpole's stasis, we felt it wise to report back to the Society. Omeluum went out into the city to seek out further undeveloped infections like yours. But I have heard nothing since. I admit, I'm somewhat concerned. We are usually sticklers for updating one another on our progress.
I can drag him down.
Omeluum believed the answer to this riddle lay within the city walls, and held some connection to the cult of the Absolute. I had the distinct impression it was intentionally keeping its hypothesis from me, as though even the theory would be enough to put me in danger. Why that would be, I can only theorize myself. It is rather outside my area of expertise. Omeluum is most likely safe and well, and simply absorbed in its work. However, it would put my mind at rest to confirm it if you happen across its path.
Are we just... I was like, we're just standing here? You can target 2 corpses with corpse explosion. Yes, I did know that. I tried to do corpse explosion stuff on my... This was my offline playthrough with my friend, who we... Since, for a while now, that playthrough's been on pause because we made it to Act 3. And I didn't want to spoil a lot of the things that we were doing in this playthrough. So, I've explicitly, like, not continued that playthrough because I wanted, like, House of Hope to be, like, on stream, and I wanted, like, you know, like, Astarian's Ascension, I think, was something we were planning on doing, too, on that playthrough, because, like, it's also an evil playthrough. So, like, I wanted all that to be fresh and new, so... but yeah, I tried doing a corpse explosion in that, and I also had a corpse jockey, and it just didn't work. Because it, yeah, as you're saying, it is a deck save, so it's not great. I guess what we could do is if we had all the spell save DC stuff, we could now try doing the corpse explosion stuff, but yeah. Okay. Do you have anything to trade?
Naturally, the Underdark provided us with some most unusual
Globe of Invulnerability,
salvage.
Cloud Kill.
Wanted to keep an
Do I know
inquiring
Cloud
mind
Kill?
busy.
And then all the things that could have just bought in Act 2 or Act 1.
It's hard to explain, but I'm happier when I'm around
Okay.
Mellowum.
Oh, there's a parasite specimen here. That's kind of funny.
Once I publish my paper proving that it's just hyena mite infections that make gnolls so angry, I'll be famous.
What the fuck? I don't know Cloud Kill.
Your tadpoles.
Yeah, I think I meant to learn it, and then I didn't.
Curious area of study.
Like, I bought a scroll of Cloud Kill so that I could learn it, and then we had to cast it for
Underdark provided us with some most
the one
unusual
encounter.
salvage. Plenty to keep an inquiring
So I need
mind
to buy a
busy.
new one so that I can learn it. Thank you. I guess I can put it on my bar somewhere. Yeah, we learned Blight. I'm actually very excited to like use that and just like dunk on somebody. Don't know what to give up. Maybe I just I don't counterspell things. I guess Sleet Storm is not necessarily. Do I need to keep this in order for my David to stick around or no?
Unseen and unsightly.
90% sure.
Wealth is
Okay.
to be shared, I suppose. Knock, knock.
Oh my god, I rolled like a 2. Are you serious? Are you actually joking? Okay, where do I buy thieves' tools?
It's a gnome's life for
Must
me.
remember, it's
Check if it's still alive once you decide to long rest. I need to buy thieves' tools. Where do I buy thieves' tools? I think... Oh, we can also check the bank if, like, I have the keys. So can I be like, yo, I have this key, like, let me in?
Your tadpole's stasis is a naturally. The
Give these
Underdark
tools.
provided us with some most unusual salvage.
Maybe the guild. That's what we need to do! We haven't done that yet!
What they call
Yo, we haven't done that yet.
get used to that.
We gotta talk to the guild.
Consider it done.
I think we can start the guild stuff. Let's start the guild stuff. Do I want to rest first because our health bars are all awkward looking? Like, I spent basically all of my stuff on the angel encounter because I just wanted it to be like done. But I guess we get superiority dies on short rests and we can just like
to see what new horrors waiting for us.
we can just use like our arcane charges to get back like some spell slots and maybe we'll be fine. Let's give ourselves like a 2 and a 4. I don't know. Maybe this is good. And then I have a 3,
No rest for the wicked, I see.
I think. 3 charges. Sure, we'll give ourselves a 3. Alright. Yeah, we're fine to keep going. I should probably make more guys. Also, wait, didn't I dismiss this closet? Okay, who shall we use today? I think the Moonlight Silvers are definitely my new MVPs. So, nice and fresh. The lamp tends to bug like that. It'll go away on long rest. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, we won't bother reviving, or rather making Shadowheart skeletons. Because I think the rest of Act 3 doesn't have stuff that's too annoying. Until, like, Astarian's fight. I guess maybe I don't know if the dragon's gonna be annoying.
Ready and
Okay.
willing. On my way.
Let's go talk to the guild. Talk to the guild. I wonder if there's any of these, like, stores that I haven't gone in. Oh, this is locked.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Oh, my bad. Are there any other entrances? There's a back door. How do we get in there?
Careful! Careful! People don't bloody look where they're walking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wait. I can go up there.
No manners.
I can fly, yes? Casually breaking into someone's house? Give me all your shit. Oh, fuck. 210 XP. Oh! There's a dead person. Hi, dead person. Oh, I think we've been in this house before. Yeah, because it was like... There's a rat in the basement that's like... This person ate the... Or was like, we're gonna eat the guy. We're gonna keep eating them. We've actually been in here. I think.
That might be worth it.
Might as well. Bodies are leaking in. Not
Okay,
corpses.
well...
What story are they telling?
Maybe I should have ungrouped everybody, and then... Okay, clown's severed foot. Send that to camp.
Foot. His oversized shoes did little to prevent it sweating. That's quite
Sweaty feet? Wait, mighty dragon. Breaking an enchantment that... Okay. Does the dragon have something to do with... this clown?
Find.
Back here. Oh, fake wall.
Careful not to trigger that thing.
Oh.
Mine.
Okay, well,
Be careful not to trigger that thing.
secret chest. What is in this other door? I love just failing perception checks. It's like literally the funniest shit to me.
Could be interesting.
Okay. We're all good. Get me out of here. Anything back here? Nothing. Right, we also wanted to go to the vaults. We don't have any lockpicks. Oh, we can just... Maybe the hag-eyed wizard shouldn't be running forward then. Ah, nah. It's fine, actually. I think it's good. I think he's doing good enough. He's fine. Can we jump in here? Not enough space. No. Oh, I said I was gonna go to the bank. Counting house. I wanted to check this first. We have the guild, but I want to check this. Check this one first.
Oh, I'd never let the kids play out in the street now.
Lord Gortash needs to send the steel watch through here. Mop up all this riffraff.
And how did you end up as a counting house cashier?
Okay, I have this key.
How may I serve? Ah, we need only settle the matter of Joaquin's wage. Might I suggest...
I talk to someone else.
Sorry, sir, but these...
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
I don't have a pass, but I do have gold. Trying to bribe the guards who are standing right there.
This is the wealthiest banking house on the coast. God's ransom sitting under our feet. So if it's a bribe you're angling out, well, this I have to hear.
Ooh. Ooh. This might actually work. This could actually work. I don't know if Halson can do it, but I guess it could actually work. If you want to cheese it, you can talk to the guy with different characters, see if they pass the perception check. Oh, I'm gonna leave because
busy. Sorry.
I want to use the person who actually has a persuasion score.
Can't talk.
Certainly.
Account holders only from here.
Well, let's see if we can do this
Vault
first.
pass? So if it's a bribe you're angling out, well, this I have to
Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. 30. We got this. I mean, if I cast friends, like they'll probably be mad at me, but we'll have already been passed. Right? We'll already be passed, so it'll be fine. Right? I want to open my security vaults. That does not look like enough. Yeah, let's try that one again. Ooh, nat 20. Let's go. Who would have thought the trained guard with lots of readily available allies and reinforcements isn't easily intimidated? I could never
You
guess.
wouldn't make it past the second door. But that'd be cold comfort to my corpse, true enough. Go on then, you mad bastard. But I've glad to be catches you down there. Do me the service of dying before you name any names.
Oh, thanks. They just let me in. That's so nice of them. Right, we could also steal all of this stuff. It's fine. Hey, Gabriel, what's up? How's it going?
Let us confer.
Talk to the other one.
Just need to see your vault pass, please.
Friends, here we go. Is that enough? Oh, I think that's 29. Oh, 31. Okay. Let's go.
Just don't let Glitterbeard see you, right?
Hey, gotta run before those expire.
That might be worth it. As you wish.
Oh, hey, Gale leveled up. Streamer can't count. Yeah. Math, you know, math is kind of hard. I'm gonna be honest with you. Math is a little difficult, so. Why is Halson not leveled up? How close is he? 262. It is not. You shut your face. So I do want to steal all of this stuff. However, it's a little meticulous, so I think I'll probably do it off stream. I mostly came for the encounter at the bottom and the high vault security keys. I have no thieves tools as well. Can I just cast knock on this? Probably, right? Invalid target? No. So wait. Just use the code. I don't know what the code is. Can I find the code somewhere? Do I have it? Okay, Bard 6. Now, I believe we get Counter Charm. We can learn... I don't know what else. Fusion, Fear. Here, maybe Fear. Magical Secrets. I don't even know. Spirit Guardians? It's kind of funny. What is a spell I don't normally have access to? Fear of the Dark, Crusader's Mantle. Is Crusader's Mantle, like, good? Are we concentrating on any spells? Because I think, actually, if we give this to our animate deads, that's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, I guess Mass Healing Word, that makes sense. We'll take both of these, I think. Wait, could I have learned Mass Healing Word? No. Oh, I could learn Eldritch Blast. That's so funny. That's actually so funny. Then we could use the lightning proc on the 3 hits. Yeah, that's whatever though. I was wondering if I could learn it from Bard. But I think it's a cleric spell, I'm guessing. New feat. New feat, who dis? Wait, isn't he his dex? What do I want to learn? Like, defensive duelist? I guess that's probably good, right? Is there any other, like, single-handed weapon thing? Bard spells are not on the magical secrets list. Yeah, I was wondering if from my level up, if I could have learned Mass Healing Word. So, which is why I tabbed back to the spell page. See if I could learn it there. Because if I could learn it there, then I would just, like, take a different spell. But I mean, this seems reasonable enough. Just use a reaction to make myself not get hit. I have 2 reactions. Cleric 10. Cast Divine Intervention. Once used, this can never be used again. What the fuck? Wait, what? Wait, that's so cool. You can... Wait, what? Divine Intervention! Bam! One-time use wish. Or whatever. I guess we get a cantrip. These are all bad. Have we learned the summon planar ally? Or do we have to be like level 11 or something for that, right? Because I wanted Shadowheart to also summon a Deva. I might need to swap over to that. What does level 12 cleric get? Anything interesting? Anything that I care about? I mean, is it showing me which one's correct? That seems kind of weird. Why would it do that? Oops. So that it's solvable? Yeah, you're right. Oh my goodness. Is it the same every time? Yeah, sure. I'm assuming this is like 1, 2, 3. It's a 9. 1, 3, 5, 6, thank you. Yeah, there's certainly other ways to... We also could have just lockpicked it, but... like, attempt to roll in at 20. But I've lockpicked it every other time. The one other time. Like...
What comes next?
Can I conjure elemental? I do not have a spell slot for conjure elemental. I specifically meant learn the number. I'm pretty sure, right? I would guess. I don't remember how you initiate it, but you can get some dude to guide you down here and he inputs the code for you. Yeah, I was hoping we were gonna get that option because I think you talked about that on our last playthrough. Because you were like, why didn't you just get, like, why don't you just talk to them and, like, let them down here? Like, they could have just, like, let you down here or guide you down here or whatever. And it's like, I don't know. Because Minthara is stealing all the shit from me. It's funny. Yeah. I don't know. Why don't you look it up? Because we've already done this, and I can't imagine my pacifist monk is gonna steal stuff from the bank vault. Okay, I do have Crusader's Mantle. Sweet.
It's still moving.
Okay, we've already seen this cutscene.
But this...
So we're just gonna skip past this because we don't have any decisions. We already know this. All right. Oh, this might be different because Orin's dead, actually. Stealing isn't violent if you don't get caught. Past doesn't facts. Yeah, sorry. There's a lot of There's a lot of invisible subtext that I'm assuming when I talk about my pacifist monk. Let's step into view. What's up?
You. The Absolute has shown me your face, villain. I will beat it into a more pleasing shape.
Enough play, Stone Lord. The Absolute has other plans for this one.
Oh, I guess the Jaheira...
Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done.
The Jaheira here is just a shapeshift. I thought it was specifically Orin, but I think she's a shapeshifter. The monk will be, yeah. The monk will be the first good character you play as. No, my monk is going to be a neutral character. Oh, they just left? Oh, I thought they, like, stuck around. Do they stick around if you don't show yourself? Pacifists are bad people since they allow evil to happen. This is my true, real opinion on this for truly. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Something tells me you're being like a little bit of a goober with it. Something tells me you're just being a goobery guy about it. Okay. Do we not get to talk to the stone? Should I go back? Because I wanted to KO him. Because we didn't get to talk to him last time. Well, regardless, I don't know what my Astarion is doing. Maybe we'll just put him in the way here. I think he always leaves. No, I definitely remember, because we killed him last time. Right? Like, he literally, he died. And I was like, ah, shit, he's dead. Should we go back? Because we didn't get to talk to him last time. Wacky camera. Oh, we have no movement speed. Maybe he does just leave. Yeah, maybe he leaves if you KO him and wake him up. Yeah, the point is he died last time, and that was a problem, because I was like, oh, I don't get to do whatever we were doing there. But yes, there's a book that tells you the code in the head banker's office. Also, you can make an electrified puddle to short-circuit the lock, which is warned about in multiple texts. That's kind of cool. So there's a lot of different ways to do it. It's good. I do like how, you know, the devs at Lyrian are probably just like, okay, we have made a problem. What are the different, like, how can we solve this problem? Well, what if we did this? Well, how else could we solve this problem? What if we did that? How else could we solve this problem? What if we did this? And then they just, like, code all of it. They're just like, yeah, what if we just, like, did all these different-ass things? Okay. Like, they're literally basically playing a session of D&D before they actually make the encounter. It's very funny.
On the move.
Oh, I think my guys aren't long-strided because they all died. That is infinite Z-axis. That's weird. I guess maybe we want to save these guys as well, potentially. Okay, I'm gonna be back in like 2 seconds. Just have to use the bathroom. Maybe you can interrupt it by initiating comment or something, but yeah, from the looks of it, he always leaves. Okay. I'm curious about this, so I'm gonna save. Because I literally remember killing him last time in this place because the rat or whatever with him, like, is on the ground and, like... I'm curious. Because we killed him last time here. I was actually really bummed out about it. It was like a big deal. And it was one of the things where I said, oh, well, we'll just do it next time. And then, like, it's one of the things that I have been waiting the entire run to, like, redo, basically, because he died last time. And then Jaheira didn't want to talk to us because he fucking died. So I want to see how we can get him to stick around. Oh shit, this is the start of combat.
At once.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to go to another load screen. Oh, we don't? Okay, sweet.
Still.
Hush your fat.
Yeah, maybe I need to... Doesn't appear to do anything. Okay, what if I do nothing?
Enough play. Now come.
It's so weird. How did we stop him last time? I'm actually so curious. I feel like I want to go back, but we'll load the game that we were already playing, which was we hard saved here. Yeah, now I'm super curious. How the hell did I do this last time? We search by Baldur's Gate. Wow, did you know that there's a live happening right now? Maybe you were in stealth. Yeah, when would this have been? Okay, we're vanquishing evil, clearing out Act 2. Gang's all here, get smote. Side questing. I live in a van down by the river. Because I remember it was at the end of one of these. Maybe it's this. We can at least get the sewer encounter as normal, for sure. I just want to know how this happened. Okay, this looks like it was when we did Astarion's quest. So maybe it's this one. Going through the logs. I think it was sort of towards the end. Hopefully these are sorted by, sorted correctly. Why the fuck is it set to, like, 144p? Oh, I guess because my internet connection is maybe not strong because I'm, like, literally streaming right now. That was annoying. Motherfucker. It's like I can't see anything if it's like 144p. It's in Gets mode, yeah. I think so. Okay, there we go. Trying to figure out how this happened, though. Because I remember this combat took a really long time. Alright. After this. This looks like the cutscene. Okay. I think I might have found it. Oh, the loading is killing me. Okay. It's like I want to skip ahead, but it's fucking loading. Internet connection be damned. For some reason, Minsk and Jaheira didn't despawn despite leaving in the cutscene. That's so weird. Okay, yeah, the cutscene. Get you into shape, enough play. Absolute needs us elsewhere. Okay, yeah, and Minsk is just there. For some reason. That's so weird. Okay, alright. So it was a bug that he didn't leave. That's so interesting. Okay. That's actually really funny. That is extremely funny. Yeah, maybe we can save Glitterbeard. I'm just interested in what they have to say. I guess how could I frame it for Evil Gale? We're gonna shake this guy down for all of his money because we saved his life. I think that's what he's thinking. Then one of the yellow guys killed him. Talk about bad luck. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, man. And I remember being really tilted about it because I was like, what the fuck? What the hell? But yeah, it's like, it's better to have this guy alive so that he can... The entire bank can owe us. He can control the banks. I probably should have shillelied. How do I get down there? Oh, we have a Misty Step, I suppose. Just a Misty Step down there. What's up? He might actually need his reactions. So I'm gonna not use them. Like, to stop people from approaching the guy. It's so funny that shield blow actually works. Oh, they're invisible. What is this David gonna do? I mean, I guess we can just go back and beat this guy up. Beat him to death with hammers! I missed on a 91. Come on. Deva for most useless summon ever. I was already thinking that when Poi mentioned we needed to see the invisible on, like, for the wizard tower thing. I was already thinking it. The brain rot is real.
Can't give up. Not now.
Well, I was like, why has Gale not casted the thing yet? And the reason Gale hasn't casted the thing yet is because he was stunned last turn. Nice crit. Cutting words. Don't need to do. I guess, are we able to heal Glitterbeard at all? How can we help him? Oh, Call Lightning actually probably helps us a lot here. a good spell. Deal a bunch of damage. Gynex dissolved recently. Did they? Like, didn't they become... It's to me not knowing my things. They became triggered, didn't they? Or did they... Was it a branch off thing? Or who is what part of that equation? You'll have to explain it to me. See, I heard the vacuum cleaner getting set up, and I was like, please don't be vacuuming literally right now. And it was like, we are literally vacuuming right now. Okay, cool. Understandable. Though, to be fair, I probably shouldn't be live anymore. Yeah, trigger was made from former Gynex employees. Yeah, so I thought that meant Gynex also, like, just dissolved and they completely re-studioified. But I suppose they still existed and have dissolved recently. That's interesting. This Glitterbeard guy is dying. I want to save him. I also wanted to cast Crusader's Mantle, but... Fuck, this is a bonus action, right? I think... Do I have Globe of Invulnerability? I have 3 of them, apparently. Okay, please do not move out of the thing, my dude. Please just don't... Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Okay. He's moving, but not enough to leave the thing. Oh, he fell over, that's why. Wait, what? Even with click heals? Really? Okay.
Yes, here.
Hey, don't miss this time. This can't be real. This is not real. Due to a mix of lawsuits and issues in management and the arrest of one of their directors, most of their productions had been stalled for the past like 7 years, so they filed for bankruptcy recently. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Stunned. It's a shit. What am I supposed to do about people going invisible every turn? What the hell? And they're like there somewhere, right? Sweet. Oh. Why don't we get detect hidden presence? Oh, well, we just get see invisibility. Why can't they get an action that does it? Wait, why did they... They pushed them out of the globe? These people are trying to get him killed. That's actually crazy. That's so crazy. Okay, can I... Suppose I could... Healing word. What is up with me and missing 90% today? We've been XCOM 3 times today. Oh, he went back in. Nice. Okay, well, at least they're... Oh, I saw them walk into it and I was like, yeah, let's go. They're walking back into the thing. They took a potion and left immediately. Holy shit. Oh my god.
This way.
Should cast hold person on him. I was thinking that. I was thinking that. Oh, he's invulnerable. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we might literally have to hold person in. Surely we won't miss a 91% again. Why does this keep... Like, is it missing for a reason that I'm unaware of? Or am I just getting, like, really, really unlucky? It's a 9% chance, not that low. We've missed, like, 3 of them, though. You can check the log, you're probably just unlucky, though. Armor class 15, attack roll 5 with advantage, plus proficiency, plus strength modifier for 13. Yeah, okay.
Need to act fast. Time to deal some punishment.
Nice. Time to deal some punishment. That's exactly what I want to be hearing from Shadowheart.
I stand ready.
Who is left? Just 2 invisible people. I don't know where the other one is. And Misty Step. To be expected, you see some slightly low odd sequences. Yeah, and because it is happening to me right now, I can be upset about the fact that it is happening, and it is unexpected. It's not unexpected in the grand scheme of things to, like, flip tails 6 times in a row, for sure. But when it does happen, you're like, oh shit, that happened. Because as you're saying, it is still... Like, it's still... I'm not trying to say, like, unlikely, but, like, it is. It is still kind of unlikely. Which is why you don't see it a lot. And then when you see it, you're like, oh, shit.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Okay, this guy needs to not die. So where's the last person? I mean, we literally... Okay. They're somewhere over there.
Can't afford to let up.
Let none stand in our way.
Okay. What is up? I can actually talk to you. You're not dead.
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you?
Yeah, I think Bard option is correct here.
Gratitude of the gold variety, I suppose you mean. Good luck with that. The Stone Lord just cleared our vaults. And now he has enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
So what you're saying is I have to seal it back from him. Yeah, why the elaborate trap?
You saw what he did to that mimic, eh? Would you take him head on if you thought you could just play along instead?
Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's?
Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth.
You're funny.
No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup.
As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it?
What's stopping me from keeping the money myself? I mean, I just want to ask this because he's a freak. Love the very high definition light on Halsin's chest. Oh yeah, it's super... It's very... Yeah. Look at it. I like how the chest is not well rendered, but like his shoulder pad is. It's really funny.
Compassion for your fellow folk? Or maybe just good sense? That much money only paints a target on your back. In our hands, it keeps the city ticking over. Stock in merchant stalls, food in hungry bellies. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold.
Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend.
Yeah, I mean, that's about what I expected this person to say. Also, that Gale in a similar boat is like, yeah, I mean, just keep the entire city running. Because then I can control everything while it's all running. What he actually wants to do. I don't know what this guy wants. Is there anything even useful, like +1 wisdom? I guess. Can I get resilient or whatever it's called? In wisdom? So we can only get one anyways.
I will perish without aid.
And yeah, I know that the rendering is dynamic. It's just like wherever, you know, if we're zoomed in, different angle, whatever. It's just funny, like very specifically, that it chose the shoulder pad, which is like slightly out of frame, like it's behind Gale, but it is closer to the center of the screen, which is probably why I was rendering. So,
all right.
Anyways, dual wielder, then give him 2 staves. Oh my goodness. Okay, so everyone's level 12 now, which probably means we can do House of Hope next time. I'm still here next week. I'm planning on taking time off the week after that. Like, probably... since you guys are here. Probably 27th to, like, the 5th? Which 5th is my birthday, so... I was planning on doing... Oh, I wasn't planning on doing anything too big for that, but... I felt like the sort of AMA we did last time was nice, but, thinking of doing it in a different format. Did we have this last time? Nymph cloak, it has dominate person. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Did we really only had a couple of keys? Huh. And we can't cast knock. These things have enhanced security. Okay.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one?
At this point, you basically have all the gear you want for any individual fight, or at least anything you want to gain from doing those fights. Yeah, I think we're level 12, we have the gear we want, we have the stuff. I might respec Shadowheart because I want another Deva. Just because I like having angels. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I am a fan of angels. I don't know if that was clear. I don't know if you guys knew that, but... but yeah, that's going to be it for today. So if you're still here, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the headband. And I'll see you next time. Alright. I'll try to... we should be back on schedule next week. I've had so much work. It's actually been pretty crazy. So, yeah. The huge sum of money, Minsk Soul is 10k, which is the same amount you need to pay to open an account. Yeah. I also noticed that. I didn't say anything, but I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. It was more of like a laugh to myself situation. But yeah, can you... that seems so dumb, though, you know what I mean? To just, like, ask... If someone came in, like, what, you're just gonna ask every single person, like, oh, can you donate 10k to, like, open your account? It's like, no. When is that gonna work? Yeah, I'm hoping to be all, I think that's the actual fee. Is it? No, is the implication here not that Minsk stole 10k? I don't have your coin.
A city-sized one?
This shit was stolen, like, right now, wasn't it? Counter guy shouldn't know. Wouldn't they know? Because Glitterbeard captured Minsk with all the other guys, right? So wouldn't they have been there? Maybe they weren't, I guess. Because if you pass the perception check, they're like, haha, yeah, go check on what's down there. Maybe they need help. Like, right? Like, ha 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 ha. Counter guy just knew something suspicious was happening? Okay. Well, like, Glitterbeard also could have, like, put the memo. But, like, as you're saying, they did steal it, like, just right now. So I guess coincidence? Maybe coincidence? Could just be coincidence. Yeah. But I did notice. I was like, oh, I guess I could just pay them the 10,000. Okay. Yeah, anyways, we're wrapping up. Alright. See you guys later. Bye. Bye-bye.